Yep. I want to add some more commands to that too later on. Okay. Do three more. Actually, fuck it, I'll do four. By the way, if you don't do what I just did, if you don't tap the top of the spout before you put the cap back on, what'll happen is it'll dry and it will dry the cap to the bottle. So you have to just do what I did earlier and use a wrench to open it back up. So just remember when you're working crazy glue, always have a napkin and tap the top because that will take off the excess crazy glue, on the spout. Go on down with one hand. Oof. Get me some agua. One of the things that I do want to improve upon is my speed at doing these builds. I am incredibly slow. So I definitely want to improve on that. The faster you can go, the more efficient you are. So after these boots are done, the only things that I have to rebuild that I haven't touched at all yet is the chest armor, the shoulder armor, the jetpacks on his back. Those are pieces that I haven't done anything at all to, so I have to get those knocked out. But that's not bad though, considering how much time I have left. It's not bad at all, because that's still going to give me plenty of time to seal and paint. So there's a second part to these boots that I'm trying to figure out how am I going to achieve it. And it's a section that it sits by the ankle. Actually, it covers the ankle, and that's a pretty vital part of the foot You need the ankle freedom, so you can walk basically. And this piece, it pretty much comes up, covers that section all the way up to the top part of the foot. So I'm trying to decide. Well, it's going to be free floating. It has to be a free floating piece. Um, but I'm trying to decide if I should do it to where it's on a hinge. Because I really don't need my foot to be able to wiggle like this. It's like this. It's got to be able to move in here. And since there's a huge stud on this side and a huge stud on that side, I'm kind of wondering if I can do something to where hmm, I have it, like I said, built on a hinge so it can rock back and forth, or maybe even do it to where there's elastic between the pieces, so it'll automatically rock back and forth with no problem, but it still will hold in place. And if I did something like using the elastic for that, I would have to make it so that the back part of the boot opens up. So that way I can just slide my foot into it and down into the shoe. God damn it, yes I am. I did all that talking for nothing. God damn it. Bad about that. Okay, once more from the top. What I was thinking about doing, um, there's another section to this boot that goes all up in here. Um, and it's like two pieces. Well, actually, it's a whole section, but it's two pieces that hang over on the sides, and the huge studs go there. Actually, up here too. But it covers. Yeah, yeah, I read that. Slacker, but it covers the entire ankle and part of the shin going up. So my thing is, how am I going to build this? Because I need to be able to Of course, move my ankle, so I can be able to walk. So how can I do this and still achieve the look that I see over there? So I was thinking about building some type of stationary hinge, but whether I do a stationary hinge or whether I do a elastic hinge or a spandex hinge, um, which by the way, when it comes to movement, using the elastic is a lot better. It really does move very, very well with your foot. But either way, I still have to get my foot into that part of the boot. So I can do one of two things. I can make it so that the back will open up. So that way I can just open it up, slide my foot in, and either have a Velcro, attachment to where the Velcro will just go back and push it back into place, hold it, or push it against my own leg, and it holds it. Or I can do it to where I have magnets in there. Cause I got some pretty strong but also real small magnets. Use that so it just locks into place like that. That's another option. So what do you guys think as far as those options go? Should I try to figure out a stationary hinge, the cloth hinge, or what? Something else too, this section here is so huge. I might actually be able to just slide my foot in through the top and then lock it in place. I might be able to do that. Only problem I see with that is though, I wouldn't be able to get my finger in the shoe at all to hold the heel end. I'll put my foot in there. It might be smarter just to do it the other way. Because if I open up the back, I can still easily take my finger and just hold back the heel of my sandal as I get my foot in there good. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to get that piece on that boot, and then I'm going to go ahead and trim that and get this section done on both the boots, and then we'll tackle that top piece. I'm kind of thinking about going in from the back. I really am. Ooh, that sounded all types of wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. Just got a few more of these to glue down. Just gonna go ahead and get them all at once. The last remaining bit, the last survivors.